Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Ruthless GOONER. Why will you be ruthless or you will be replaced? And welcome to our third watch along of today. And I'm getting exhausted by it, but I've had a few hours to relax and have dinner. Had a nice steak with Mediterranean vegetables. We're ready to go for this second League One playoff semi-final between Bolton Wanderers and Bradford City. Not got time to go through the actual lineup with you guys, but here we go anyway. We're just about to start kicking off now, so let's bring up stop screen quickly. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Bolton and Bradford City up there. I did try and sort the logos out, but I couldn't get the main vector ones, so that'll have to do for the time being. That'll have to do for tonight. We'll get it sorted eventually. The sun's setting now. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yellow sunset behind me. So sun's not going to be in my eyes for too long, I don't think. Well, we need to have a better one. Just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. There we go. And we're off we go. Here we go then. Bolton versus Bradford. The third watch along of the night. Let's just hope for a much, much better game compared to the games that we've watched over the last two times. Big up AFC, always big up. Car, big up. City, turn up the heat. We need to take care of business. Yeah, I saw the first two goals going, and then it's like, yeah, I had to and then I switched off because I needed a break. I needed to get some bits doing. Need to sort my boy out for bed and whatnot. So, like, share, subscribe here. Cheers, bud. Cheers, bud, as always. Work rate. Yeah, have you seen the viewing figures? It's not been great. But AFC always, put it this way. Since the Millwall game, right, I went through nearly 270 hours of football. Sorry, 270 minutes of football, beg your pardon. And I hadn't witnessed a goal. Yet Stockport scored a goal in the dying moments of the second half. In the weirdest way possible, that none of the defenders or the goalkeeper decided what to do with the ball, and then Ben Osborne come in and just poked it home. So let's just see what we could do in this game. It needs to be better. It needs to be a better quality. So far, the Stevenage, you've got a long, long way to go. Stevenage, you've got a long way to go. Anyway, Bolton are on a counter-attack. Coach of Dewberry, former Leicester City. Was he former Leicester City player? Former Chelsea player? One or two. Sissoko doesn't quite get there. Well cleared. Let's just go through the lineups quickly as we get on with this. So Bolton's lineup, that consists of they're playing a 4-2-3-1. So it's Jack Bonham in goal, a back four of Geordie, Asayo Tutu, Owen Toll, Christopher Rito, and Johnston. The defensive midfield partnership is Josh Sheehan and Ruben Rodriguez. Then a forward three of Cozy Dewberry, Ethan Arayon, and Sissoko. And then up top, we've got Mason Burstow. And then, of course, over on the other side of the coin, the Bradford City team, you've got Sam Walker goal, a back three consists of Curtis Till, Aidan Baldwin, and Joe Wright. Midfield four of Ivo Torre, that's a wing back, Max Power, Jensen Metcalf, and Josh Nufvel. Two attacking midfielders in Anthony Sasovic and George Lapsil. And then up top, you've got Caden Jackson. Bolton are the favourites to win this game. They're 9-10 favoured. Bradford City are 3-1. That's according to live score bet. So do with that what you will. I think it's going to be quite an even game as always. But let's just hope for a little bit more. Let's just hope for a little bit more excitement compared to what I've seen over the last couple of games, because it's been absolutely shite today. Not going to lie. YouTube do some madness. Rastos said YouTube have taken likes away in his hot hours. Have they really? The YouTube are just working mad right now. Big up Jake Random Videos 1. Do you reckon we'll win the playoffs? Who do you support, Jake? Who do you support, bud? Because I don't know who you support, mate. So I'm guessing you're either Bolton or Bradford. Due to your watching this watch along. So I'm guessing it's one of those two teams. Anyway, 3 minutes and 50 seconds gone here. It's still 0-0. Haven't had any challenges as such yet. All right, let's just get the phone out. Let's get these. Sarcevic now. Pushing the back. Nope, the referee's allowed it to play on. Josh Sheehan clears it. It's a throw in. It'll be a throw in to Bolton on this near side. Bolton trying to run it forward. Gets blocked again by Bradford. Still 0-0. 8 people in the building. Jesus flipping Christ. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Smash the like button, guys. Have I got a poll up? No, I don't have a poll up. Okay. Let's start a poll. Let's start a poll. Who wins tonight? Whoopsie daisy. Who wins tonight? Why can't I type? What is going on with me today? Bolton, Bradford, draw. Now I've started up a poll in the chat, guys. So make your picks. Make your picks. Still fighting this cough. Still fighting this bloody cough. Carl, don't know if it's my end or your end. You keep freezing. It's all right at my end, mate. It's okay at my end. Nothing's glitching out as far as I'm concerned. Because otherwise, if I was glitching out, then the whole lot on my side will be glitching out. I mean, my screen I'm watching the game right now will be glitching out. Sarcevic. Bradford on the attack here. Patient build-up play. Matt Castle. Oh, the keeper punched it out instead of claiming it, which is a little bit weird. Keeper had a lot of time. Keeper had a lot of time there. That's foul. He's in loads of space of time. I don't know why the keeper didn't just claim it. I don't know why the keeper just go and claim it. That's pretty self-righteous, Buster. Must be on my end. No worries. That's all right, buddy. No worries, bud. No worries. I believe there's boxing on tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it Wardley Dubois? Isn't that the Wardley Dubois fight? Ball over the top. Nicely cleared there by Bolton. What time does the Dubois? Wardley Dubois. It's on 11 p.m. Oh, what a chance there. Sorry, I missed it. 11 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. 11 p.m. But for the fight tee off. Interesting. Would anyone be up for coming on and do a watch up? I'm going to send the links in the invite. I don't know. It's on the zone as well. Okay, I can get the zone. That's fine. That's not an issue. That is not an issue. Oh, there's a chance there for Bradford. He's through and goal. Oh, good defense by Bolton. Huge block there by Christopherino for Bolton. That was critical. That was so critical. So, Jesus Christ, that was close. Being at the bar line? No, he didn't beat the bar line. It'll be a goal kick to Bolton. So 11 p.m. start time. What are the other fights then? Jack Rafferty versus Ikawa Zuba at 9:50. Potentially, depending. Interesting. Fury versus AJ. Who wins? That fight really should have been done about a decade ago. I feel like that whoever loses this fight as basically a timeout is in boxing. I'm gonna say Fury because AJ's got a glass jaw. So I go with Fury, I think. And you can see when Fury won his last fight, he was goading AJ, and AJ had this like smug, sarcastic look on his face, like, yeah, it's all right, I could beat you any day. He's in for a shock. He's in for a huge shock. Personally, I think Fury wins that. Listen, I love the two fighters to pieces. Amazing, both amazing fighters. But I think Fury is just the better technical boxer out of the two. That's just my personal opinion. Cozy. Oh, he's done. And Cozy Dude, he's done well. Oh, the pass was just too weak. Didn't beat the first man. 11 minutes in, and already this game is better than the Stevenage Stockport game. Eleven minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Mayweather and Pac-Man was a fight that should have happened before they did fight. Yeah, mate. Another one as well. Two good technical fighters, but they were well past their prime at the point. But, you know, Mayweather was still quality, and Pacquiao was still a very good technical boxer. It's a bit like the same with the Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson. They should have fought a lot earlier, but when they did, Mike Tyson was on the downswing of his career, whereas Lennox Lewis was was on the up. So Sissoko blocked. Oh, it was a good shot. The head away. Tilt with the head. Balls. Caught. So it's the corner to Bolton. It's all Sissoko on this left-hand side. And then he tries to get on it. I think it was Kaden Jackson trying to get his head on the end of it, and he didn't quite make it. Ball went here. Oh, it's deflected. No, blocked again. Oh, Got to stem the danger here. That might be over the top. It is. Sissoko recycles it for Bolton. Koji Dewey whips it back in. Chested it down. Johnson with the shot, and it's gone over the bar. Johnson on the half volley, and he goes over the bar. But a good effort there by Bolton. A very good effort there by Bolton. Whipped in, doesn't get it, gets the shot. He doesn't get it. They rework it all the way through. They rework it all the way through here by Sissoko. Doobie whips it back into the box. It's chested down, and on the half volley, Johnson goes for it, and he just literally sends it into the fucking gods. But that's what happened. You got with the technique, you got to bring it down as much. Top Good is saying Arsenal win the title will be one of the best titles wins in history. Not even close. 2004 will always be. It goes 2004, 1989, and then 98. If we don't win the Champions League, then it's just the Premier League. It doesn't beat 98 or 2002. It doesn't win a cup double. Certainly doesn't beat 2004. And it doesn't beat 1989 either because of the circumstances we was in 1989. We had to go to Liverpool and win by 2 clear goals. Big up to Thomas, who got the goal. Anfield 89 for me. Yeah, exactly, mate. Anfield 89. Exactly. That'll always live in the memory. Always live in the memory. What we got on the panel then, guys? Let's have a look. Bolton the same. So we had 9-6 votes so far. Bolton got 50%. Bradford got 33%. A draw 17%. At the minute, it looks like Bolton are in a good position here. Looks like Bolton are performing really well. 15 minutes got it, guys. It's still 0-0. Sun's coming down really nicely. Really, really nicely now. Ball over the top. No one on it. No one on the end of that whatsoever. $16 minutes gone, still 0-0. Been good so far. It's been a fast start. Been a very fast start for both teams. A lot better than the one I watched at 3 o'clock this afternoon. A lot better so far. Curtis Tilt whips it in. Headed away. Now be a throw into Bradford on the far side there. It's great to see you back on YouTube again. We have missed your content. Hey, mate. Listen, I had to go away for obvious reasons, but I'd rather start all over again and not jump on anyone's coattails. If I'm honest with you, I'll happily do this my way. If I could get to the 3,000, if I can get to 3,000 watch hours, I get memberships, I get the super chats. Guess what? I'll be happy. Would I like to get monetization? Yeah, but that's going to take time, and I've got a lot of work to do. Listen, we've got World Cup to do. We've got the World Cup to do as well. Sadly, however, I know. As I said, mate, if I didn't have kids, if I didn't have my child, I could very easily do the darts at Christmas. Very, very easy to do the darts at Christmas. Obviously, the evening time, but I can't do it in the afternoon sessions because I'm at work, obviously. Cozy Dewey does him like a kipper there. Still needs to find out, but he's got help. Sissoko. Oh, that ball's a bit wayward. Bolton recycle it though to get it back. Bradford right now can't hold on to the ball for 2 minutes. World Cup, who wins it? I'm going for France. It's got to be either France or Spain. It's got to be France or Spain. I reckon one of the South American team, probably Argentina, might be a bit of a long shot, but yeah, it's gonna be Spain or France. France's striking force is disgusting. I like the Mbappe, Pele, Due, Barcola. I think there's three other guys I need to name there who are absolutely quality. I think Griezmann is still playing unless he retired. I think Griezmann's retired. So yeah, but Spain are a quality team. They've got a lot. They've got probably the best creative midfielder in the world in Pedri right now. So hooked back in. Well done by Bolton. Austin Soko goes it. Oh, foul in the box. Foul on the box. Bradford gets a free kick. Oh, come on. That is so weak. That is so weak. Who has the best squad for the World Cup? I probably would say France. I probably would say France. Their midfield is disgusting. Their defense is disgusting, and their striking force is so dangerous. It makes certain countries that are in wars right now look like they have water pistols as ammunition. It's that bad. It's that dangerous right now. Notice how I'm not giving any praise to England. I think we'll get quarterfinals. England will get quarterfinals, and that'll be it. Dubry whips it in. Sissoko clears a bit. Oh, is a chance. Rodriguez clears in. It's cleared. Dubry, can he have a chance? He puts it in, blocked. Everyone's all blocking their shots so far. Bolton are putting a lot of bodies forward here. Sissoko now. Barged off the ball. Yeah, that's a bit weird. The referee calls a foul with a barge in the box on a Bradford City player. But yet when it's Sissoko, that's actually even worse. That's actually even worse. That's worse. Incriminating angle, my ass. That was more than a shove. That was more than an absolute shove. Bolton have had 77% of the possession so far in the final 10 minutes. They've been quality so far. Carl, who was that person who said one player would get into the PSG team and he picked via Saliba would get into PSG team? Are we talking a top gooner here? Or are we talking someone just outside the box? Yeah, one of either Saliba or Gabriel will get into PSG team. They would. They really, really would. I'd say Saliba. Raya's a good goalkeeper, but he's. I've always said the defense is only as good as the keeper that's in front of him. And Saliba has done well, but I think Gabriel's been the better defender. So either one of those two will get in, as far as I'm concerned. That's it. Oh, what a ball! Cozy Doobie whips across the box, and it's too early, and Bradford get it cleared again. What I've noticed so far in all these playoffs so far, the final touch and the final pass are just off. They're just off all the time. That's the standard we're at right now, unfortunately. No one can get that. They can't get the last pass. I've been seeing it now. This is the fourth game I've watched now. I've seen it every single game so far in the playoffs. Marino again. Toll whips it back to Sissoko. Needs some help. Oh, beautiful through ball. And went for the first time there. Oh, gosh. Mason Burso just gets the touch all wrong. Gets the touch all wrong. Wow. Just couldn't quite make it. Poor goal kick by Sam Walker. Really poor. Just boots it out of play. Doesn't even make the halfway line. That's how bad that kick was. Ooh, good cross there. Just cut out. Bradford right now are being under the cosh here. They can't get string 2 passes together. I really want to go to Budapest, but the prices are ridiculous. They are stupid. They're stupid, bruv. They are stupid. Oh. Dodgy camera there by Sky Sports. Thanks for that. That ball's too long for Dewberry to get hold of. Oh, it's a 2-2. Sheehan. Johnston now. Back to Sissoko. Back here for Arahan, who is making good work here. Sissoko now. Oh, nice 1-2 touch. Oh, let's give a go. He just runs off him too easily. Closed down well. Throw in the Bradford on the far side. 25 minutes gone there, guys. It's still 0-0. Good game. Very good game. It's been a bit like the Southampton Middlesbrough game, where Borough have had all the shots, all the possession so far, but Southampton always stuck around. In this game, Bolton have had all the shots, they've had most of the possession, but Bradford, they're defending resiliently, and they are, they're not going away quietly. Foul? No, referee's told her to get up. Sky Sports is having a mare with this camera here. What's going on? Big up twofold. I haven't seen you in here all day, mate. Bradford to win. Imagine Bradford back in the Premier League in 2 years' time. Yeah, that would be. We were talking early 2000s, aren't we? Late 90s, early 2000s. The last time Bradford were in there. Be good. Be good to see Bradford back in there. It really would be. Good to see Bolton back. Bolton was a pain in the arse stadium, though. It was called the Reebok back then. It was called the Reebok back then, and I hated it. When we had to go to Bolton away, and Sam Allardyce was their manager. Jesus, long day. That was a long day. I'm good, mate. I hope well. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Do you remember when Wenger lost to Bradford? Oh shit! What year was that? What year did he lose to Bradford? That must have been like 2003. Oh, headed away. Oh, that was close. Good effort there by Bolton there. When did Rodriguez again? Irajon. Now Sissoko to 2011. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, he tries to catch the keeper off guard there. Doesn't work. 2011. Oh, was it the FA Cup? Let me just check this out. When did Arsenal lose to Bradford? I'm just having a look now. Arsenal have lost to Bradford City on several occasions. One of the most notable was in December of 2012 when the League Cup quarter-final ended on a... Oh, yeah, that was it. Penalty shootout. It ended on a penalty shootout. 2012. Yeah, 2012. I've just looked it up. Yeah, 2012. I remember that as well. I was fucking seething. I was seething at work the next day. I was like, how the hell did we manage to do that? Bradford City of all teams. God. That sucked. That absolutely royally sucked. That really did. Could Bradford get a stronghold in this game? Newville? Nope, nothing there. Bradford City Stadium fire was one of the worst English stories. Yes, it was, mate. It was. And guess what? That could have very, very easily have been that could have been very, very easily been avoided. That could have been very easily avoided. As someone who does a lot of fire marshal training at my work, one of the videos they always show us is the Bradford City fire disaster. Yeah, I've seen it many times, mate. We have to do my training for fire marshal. It could have very easily been avoided. It could have very easily been avoided, but they never allowed it to. They never did, and hence why a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people lost their families that game. Sad, really sad. Carl, what about Wrexham knocking us out the FA Cup? Mickey Thomas free kick. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, that was embarrassing enough. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Yeah, that was an embarrassing day. That was. Yeah, but that was Wrexham. That was like non-league Wrexham, wasn't it? That was when they were still non-league. That was when they were nobody. Well, that's a bit disrespectful, but you know what I mean. They were in non-league for a reason, right? Not the Wrexham they are right now, who have got, have got very good owners, and they're building a nice stadium, and they just missed out on the playoffs this year. It would have been great to see Wrexham in the playoffs, but go again next year. Rome wasn't built in a day. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Half an hour got it, guys. It's still 0-0. Good game. It's been a good game so far. 5 people in the building. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. Sub if you haven't already. Oh, poor cross again. Soko lost it. Jackson needs some help here. He's not going to do it. Jackson goes down in a bit of a heap on that challenge there by Johnson. Is it really a foul? He slipped. I don't think there's a lot in that. Nah, I don't think there's a lot in that. That's not a good foul. That was not a foul. Ball over the top. Still nothing there. Pushed in the back there. Pushed in the back. Yay. No. Bollocks. No. Bollocks. Okay, fair enough. Ref has let a fair bit go in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Farito. Now Toll. Knocks down a Cozy Dewberry. They've gone to a back three, Bolton. They've switched to a back three. Johnson does well there. Sissoko. Oh, lovely bit of skill by Sissoko. And that is as yellow card as you're going to get. That is a blatant yellow card right there. That is literally stopping the guy from running. That's a straight yellow card. And that's not the first time that's happened. What a skill by Sissoko. And that's Josh Nerfell that is now. So now he's on the yellow card now, and we've still got another 56 minutes to play. Not seen the red card so far. Bolton now. It's whipped in. Defended nicely. How are we doing on the poll right now? 44% Bolton, 33% Bradford, 22%. Foul by Jackson. Yeah, Jackson having getting told off here. What's it? Oh yeah, that's a bit of a cynical challenge, to be honest with you. That was a retro. Ooh. So he caught him on the leg, but I don't think it was that much. Nerfell sweeps it off the toes of Cosby Dewberry. Mariah Horn to Johnson. Sissoko again. He can't whip it in because it's 2-on-2. He's got good skill. Ooh. And that's a corner to Bolton. That's a corner. Arm guys, eyes. Arm guys. Go at the eye guys. He's waving at the crowd. Waving at the crowd he goes. I do like the Sissoko kid. I think he's got some good redeeming qualities about him. I like Sissoko. I do. Box is loaded now. Literally 10 minutes till half time. Can Bolton get a goal? And the ref has gone to check the ball position. Yeah, that's over the line now. That's over the line now. Corner from Rodriguez. Whipped in. Baldwin sees it off. Matishian. Need some help there. Oh, that's the foul. Oh, okay, the ref hasn't given it. The ref hasn't given. Oh, this ref has been very, very wonky. He's been very wonky donkey in this first half. The ref. That was weird. I generally thought that he brought the player down there for stopping him from a goal scoring opportunity, and the referee just allowed play on. So I need to go see that again. Sissoko now, but he's still got a 2-on-1 situation. Oh, and this time he tries to butt too many parsnips there. Let's see, 2-2. Does need help there. Well defended there by Bradford. We've got about just under 7.5 minutes to go until half time. Big up Thomas Cairns. How are you doing, my friend? Long time no see, boy. You're not watching the darts go. Depends what I know it's the Austrian Open. Austrian Open's on, isn't it? I haven't been watching it as such, mate. I keep an eye on the Premier League. Something I do actually for the because the Premier League obviously when it reaches the finals, might do the finals because that'll always be a good watch. And it's also on a Thursday night as well. I'll be back to work by then, and my son will be back at my mum's care on a Thursday night, so I might be able to do the darts on the on that thing. But also as well, we've got the World Cup to go through. I need to find out when the dates start yet, because obviously the darts World Cup will also be on as well. So potentially could do that as well, but we'll see. We'll see, mate. But big up to you, bro. It's been a long time. Been a long time, mate. Premier League darts is boring after a while. Yeah, I prefer the old version of the Premier League darts, where you actually have a league format and you play every single player in the league format, and then you do it twice over. With this one, it's more like a knockout competition. I just feel like that it's just same old, really. Correct me if I'm wrong. Big up, Jim, and we're going, mate. Motherwell 1, Arsenal. Ooh, our heart's going to blow it. Was it 66 years since the last time they won? Yeah, 66 years since they last won the Scottish League title. They want to work there. They want a worse trophy drought than the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs have, and they haven't won the Stanley Cup since 1967. Let's go, Motherwell. I must have drunk like 4 pints of water today. Try to kill this cold. But poor. It's getting a bit poor now. Getting a bit sloppy now from Bolton, but Bradford got the ball back now. So we are. It was an own goal. Oh wow, Hearts play. So Hearts right now are a 3-point lead, but Celtic have a game in hand, and their game in hand is at home to Rangers, the old firm tomorrow. Oh wow. I just want Hearts to win just because it's someone different. Just because it's someone different. Oh, dear God, sorry. Win next 3, win the league. If Hearts win, I wouldn't mind as they deserve it. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they deserve it. All right. Do something quickly. I'm moving that one. Trying to get some more coolish air into this room because it's fucking baking in here. It really, really is. Trying to through ball there. Nope. I'm right. It's got it cleared. They're trying their hearts out. They're trying their absolute hearts out, Bradford, but they are just really, really, really struggling. That's an unfortunate ball there by Brentford. By Bradford, rather. Good movement off the ball there. Sissoko now. Could do with some help. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely flick on by my Aaron. Needs some help here. Sissoko. He might fancy it. He fancied it, and he fancied it going over the bar. Neither team can get their shots off. Just under a minute, just over a minute to go now till half time. Still trying to find a way through. Bradford City free kick. Trying to find a way through here. Or flicked on there, or Sarcevic flicked it on there. Oh, that's the that he got the ball, but he also took some of the player as well. That was pretty nasty. Lapsy there. That was a full body challenge, and that is half time. Well, considering up to the other game we watched earlier on this afternoon, there's actually been an intriguing and very industrious first half. I'd probably say that Bolton have had pretty much most of the chances in this game. Not too much in the final third. Bolton have had two shots on target. Bradford have had one block shot. Um, so yeah, not good. So no, not good at the minute, guys. But listen, it can only get better. Hopefully, if I find out after the end of my streams, I find out I've only saw one goal when it was actually a grave mistake, I will not be happy. But yeah, guys, smash the like button, hype the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be back in about 10-15 minutes for the start of the second half. Don't go anywhere at all. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here we go. Ready for the start of the second half. It would actually help if I actually got this ready. Dipshit. There we go. Just waiting for the whistle. Wait for the blow the whistle. Here we go. Start of the second half. Here we go. Anyway, who we got in the chat? 3 people in the chat. PFC's in the building. Big up, Mo. Out, we're good. Smash the likes up. Carl is just making ice cream, guys. You know, I could actually do with an ice cream right now. I could do with an ice cream for my cough. Really could. I don't think the shop is going to be open by the time. I don't think the shop's going to be open by the time I finish this stream. It'll probably be finishing by 10 to. I've got 10 minutes to get down the shop. It's literally right down my road. It's literally a stone's throw. It's a Tesco, so which is bad for me because I just go in there every time to grab shit anyway. But yeah, okay. Second half. Let's see how this all pans out then. And I know there's a few people live right now, so look, if you want to bugger over to Jez because he should be live any minute now. And obviously Darkside is live right now after doing his monologue on the Man City game. Sissoko. It was a good ball. Cozy Dubry. Needs some help here though. Oh, done him well there. Ball into the box. It's clear. Headed away. Bursto almost got back on the end of that then. Really, really close. Positive starts in the second half. Or Bradford. Or they get a chance here. There's a chance here. Ball whipped in. Cleared. Corner. Pick up, Jim. So Millwall to win the Championship playoffs, Bradford to win League One playoffs, and Salford to win League Two playoffs. I'm not going to be doing any of the watch-alongs for League Two tomorrow, mate, because I'm spending the day with my son. I'm taking him to a little petting farm with a soft play area. It's going to be quite windy tomorrow, so I'm taking my boy out for the day tomorrow, just before the Arsenal game. So yeah, we'll see. Just quickly message Jez. Oh, I think the referee's pulled a hamstring. Yeah, I think the ref's injured. So now we've got. There's a break in play here because communication adjusted. The referee is the original referees had to go off due to an injury. There was a delay in play here, so I'm definitely not going to get an ice cream here. The PSD. No chance. We've probably lost about 5 minutes. We've probably lost about 3 minutes so far. Just went for a break and play quickly. Well, once you get gameplay underway again, because the referee is still trying to. We're still trying to wait for break and play, guys. 52 minutes gone, still 0-0, but here comes the official. I think this go. Well, first so far, it's going to be about 5 minutes. It's going to be about 5 minutes of added on time here. We're going to whoever wins location for a getaway. What, in this shirt? I'll get fucking nicked in Bolton if I wore this shirt. I really would. Oh, you get nicked for wearing a shirt like that in Bolton. Whipped in, headed away. Oh, Sarcevic. Oh, he's going over the bar. That was close. That was close. He might have injured himself in the process there as well. Chest it down. Oh, he just doesn't. It just leans back and knocks over the bar. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate there. Yeah, I was going to say. But I call my Gaelic team one tonight. 5 on the bench. United Strand should have supported my local team. Would have had his haircut by now. Fair play, mate. Fair play to the Plunkets. Well done. Well done. Yeah, fair play. Since the restart, Bradford has got a little bit better. Jackson away. Needs to find out something. For time to time. Time to time, I do. I drink cider. I drink beer. Stout. I'm a bit hit and miss. It all depends on the depends. It depends how I feel. It depends how I feel. I drink Brewdog Black Heart. Whenever I'm in London, we stop off a Waterloo train station. We always go to the Brewdog, and it's always a pint of Black Heart, which is similar to Guinness. It's just a bit less bitter. Even I can't drink that. I have to drink that, steadily. I can't like knock that back like fucking cider. I just can't. So yeah, I don't mind a Guinness every now and then. Yeah, I don't mind a Guinness every now and then. Not at all. Not at all. Starting to get quite dark in here now. I want to keep this window open. Is any of the wildlife going to get in? That's the only issue. So far, Bolton haven't been able to get a stranglehold of this game. And so I'm going to the UK, go to Spoonford United game 2, Copperberg for 6.20 in Manchester. That's cheap. Although Copperberg is basically alcoholic juice. If you got some for proper cider, like a Stowford Press or Aspinall or something like that, then fair play. But yeah, Copperberg's is basically alcoholic juice, as I prefer to call it. But then saying that, I do drink the Thatchers, like the syrupy stuff, like the blood orange and like the cloudy lemon and that sort of thing. Their haze is very nice, though. Their Thatcher's haze cider is very nice. Very nice. Ooh, he's gone in hard there. The ref's allowed to play on. And now the referee brings it back for a foul for something that's less of the foul previously. Yeah, interesting. Getting a bit touchy here. Getting a bit touchy here. Why do you like with sweet, by the way? Why is drink up north so cheap compared to down south? Do you know what? That's a question I really don't know of. I'm probably guessing because the further up north up you go, it's not exactly great weather. But then again, it's never great weather down here in the south. When it reaches summertime, it's like blistering hot down here, and yet to Manchester, it gets to like mid-20s, if that. But the thing is, if you go to Manchester or north or further, you end up with snow. We get no snow. We get a good slush down here, but we get no good snow. So I would probably say it's the climate, I would say. And also, to sound big-headed or anything, but it's a little bit poorer up north than what it is down south. That might have something to do with the case. So there's a chance there for Bradford City here. Torre's going to whip it in. Jesus Christ, that was shit. That was shit. Got to find a way through here. Got to find a way through here. Farino. Sissoko now. That's a nice ball. Oh, it's gone to the thing. Cozy Dewberry touches it inside. Cozy Dewberry! 1-0 Bolton! There's the goal we wanted. 1-0 to Bolton. Yeah, Jim, I was trying not to ignore that. Can you try anyone if you see the scores before me, can you not give it away in the chat, please? Just wait for my reaction and then post it, please. Yeah, I was trying not to react to it, but yeah, 1-0 Bolton. Good goal. Great goal by Cozy Dewberry. Carl, you look like a musician. You play any instruments? I used to play piano. I used to play piano. Yeah, I used to play piano for a little bit. It was mostly when I was in school. So, but never played guitar or drums or bass or anything like that. So, Carl, Jinx is over. The playoffs finally a goal. Well, no, it ended in the Stockport game, didn't it? Because Stockport got a goal right at the death. So far, I've seen 2 goals now. I've seen 2 goals. Beautiful goal by Cozy Dewberry. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Now Bradford City got to come out to play. They got half an hour plus whatever amount of time it's going to be added on. Yeah, then there's a huge blow in this playoff tie. Jim, I'm probably about a minute or so behind, mate. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So try not to. Don't make me put this banner in the chat because this might annoy me. And I'm not sure if that's how you spell spoiler. No spoilers, please. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciated, but I wonder if Bradford are going to start chasing this game now because now. Oh, what a mistake! Cozy Dewberry go for a shot, and oh my word, how's he missed that? Oh my god, how the hell has he missed that? That should be 2-0. That should be 2-0. Yeah, no spoilers, please, guys. Come on. Yeah, how's he missed? I don't know, mate. I don't know how's he missed that one shot. That should be 2-0. It's a great goal. I think he's done all he could. I think it's just counted off the wrong side of the post. Very similar to the Middlesbrough chance earlier on, where that also hit the post, but also that went out. It hit the inside of the post when it cannoned out the wrong way. Not going in out of the box. Carl, you City have the advantage out in the league. No, I wouldn't say they got the advantage. They got the win. They got the win at Brentford. It's all on us. It is all on us tomorrow. Beat West Ham. We take about the 5 points, but there'll be 2 points come back. I think it's going to go into sometimes it's going to go to the final game of the season, unless Bournemouth could do us a favour. Because Bournemouth, remember, are still fighting for a potential Champions League spot if Aston Villa win the Europa League. Bradford City just need to stabilise a second there. They're a little bit rattled right now, and Bolton could smell blood. Ball over the top. Goes to Dewberry. Can he keep hold of it? He sprung the wrong side of the line. Lucky it was on that sideline, not the other side, because that would have been a goal kick. This is just a throw. It looks like Bradford are Looks like Bradford are going to be making a change. Tyreek Wright looks like it's going to be coming on, as far as I'm concerned. Metcalf needs help here. Nope, that's still in play. That's still in play. Defended well, but Metcalf reclaims the ball again. 65 minutes gone, guys. It's still 1-0. Doorway, and this time it's a corner. Down goes Sissoko again. Sissoko wanted the ball back, and now he's got it. And now there's a break. Oh, that's a shit ball by Sissoko. That was not a good ball. Favorite food, least favorite food. Favorite food, barbecue. Least favorite food, sushi. Something about sushi just grosses me out. I love barbecue though. If I had the money, I'd go get my own fucking personal smoker and have in my back garden. Nothing would love me more than do a smoked brisket in my back garden for a barbecue. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy pass that there. Ooh, Bradford get away with that one. They need to calm down and compose themselves a bit here, Bradford. They're only 1-0 down. All over the top. Can't beat American food. Love Burger King and Five Guys. Yeah, that's all that processed shit, though. It's all that processed shit, to be honest with you. And Five Guys is an absolute fucking rip-off anyway. And, oh, Bradford got a knee to that. If that hadn't, that was Ruben Rodriguez in on goal there. Cleared away. 22 minutes to go, guys, plus whatever added time be added on. Right. He gets picked off there. There was some help here. Okay, what's that? Carl, when I first saw you on YouTube, I always thought you were a football snob. Don't know, don't know. You just look not of a wealthy man. Jesus Christ, mate. No, I'm not a football snob, mate. I was trying to find my feet on YouTube. The first thing I was doing was trying to actually talk in front of a fucking camera. That's what I was trying to do. First of all, I was just trying to make my own way on my own. And then one of these call-in shows came in for the likes of Jez and a few others as well. Then I thought, right, put my face out a little bit more. And, people, I've garnered respect of some people. So, obviously, you're one of them in that. Cheers. Thank you very much, bud. Okay, substitution happening now. I think it is for Bolton, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like so Aaron is coming on, and Javier Simmons. No, not that Tottenham Simmons. Another one, Javier Simmons. He's actually English, which is quite surprising. So either the English flag or the Georgia flag. I can't remember. It's one of those two. Millwall versus Hull City, second leg Monday, 7:30. Or almost they got picked off. Sebastian Middlesbrough second leg on Tuesday night as well. Bradford versus Bolton, Thursday, 7:30. We will be there. We will be there, and we'll also be the other one. Yeah, League Two tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to do any of the League Two ones tomorrow. It crashes too much of the Arsenal game and into my bedtime routine for my son. So I'll have to give League Two a miss. But we'll do the League Two second legs in the week. I promise you, because one's on Friday. One's on Friday. The other one's on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Cozy Dewberry. It's whipped in. Oh my god, no one's gone in. But Sesko. Sesko couldn't get his angles right. Really, really close set. Well won. And then lost. Ball over the top again. Nicely cleared there by Bolton. 18 minutes to go, guys. It's still 1-0 to Bolton. Good goal there by Cozy. Great goal by Cozy Dewberry. Oh, it just Bolton are probably going to be one of these people that are going to want to get their the end of the foot on at some point. We need more people like you on YouTube, honest man. Cheers, mate. Or some people don't think I'm honest, but it is what it is. You're a genuine nice person. You'll get their big numbers soon, mate. Yeah, listen. It's all about working hard. It's all about perseverance. It's all about getting my goal right now, mate, is just to get as much content out as I can. Get the get the watch hours up. Yeah, and yeah, see how we go. See how we go. Obviously, I've come in very, very late into the season, so starting from next season, yeah, I'll be able to get. I'm gonna try and get some more. I'm trying to get the Arsenal anger management sessions back up and running again because there's not really nothing to be angry about, to be honest with you. And yeah, I am gonna try and organise like the Premier League roundtable, the European roundtable, at some point. So obviously, if we win the Champions League, then we're allowed to be around the round table. So, and we'll have you like a United fan, City fan, Liverpool fan, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munchen, Benfica. Try and get PSG, obviously. Try and do that. Maybe that's all in the long shot. And I'm going to try and have an idea for something else as well, but that's in the pipe work in a minute. Corner by Bolton. Semi-half cleared. The referee's allowed to play on. That's a great challenge again. The referee is calling it back for the first challenge. The second tackle was fine, but the first tackle was not. Carl, I'll ask Shane to redirect you. I didn't even. I don't think. I didn't think Shane was on. I didn't think Shane. I don't. I thought Shane wasn't on. Is he live currently right now? Then no, he's not live, mate. He ain't live. No, he ain't live, bud. But thank you anyway, bud. I think he usually redirects to views anyway. Because I too in cahoots. He has a show at 10:30. View starts at 12, and he basically just sends the chat over to the other way, or he sends it over to Dan Potts. Yeah, I really don't do that many morning shows, to be very honest with you, mate. I either try and do it before he. I usually try and do it before he goes on, if anything. But when I go back to work, that'll change. I'll only be doing nighttime shows. So, yeah. Ball over the top. That's a beautiful ball over the top. He nearly. He thought that's the penalty. Is that a penalty? No, the referee hasn't even given it. It's a goal kick. Oh, I don't know. Goes to Dewberry, and it's. Did he actually get the foul? Gets the toe onto it. So good challenge there. And Nivel's also on a yellow card as well, so he's very, very fortunate there. He's very fortunate there. Who would you say has been your biggest inspiration? I look at two sportsmen in my life: Tony Adams and Phil Taylor, the darts player. Those are my two inspirations, anyway. Grafters, hard workers, and they breed a culture of excellence and winning. So yeah, I'd go for Tony Adams and Phil Taylor. I would. 4 by Toll. And Walker claims it, for the keeper claims it. So 77 minutes gone, guys. It is still 1-0 Bolton. Cozy Dewberry with a very, very good goal. At least this game hasn't been a complete and utter waste. It has died down in the second half, I will admit, but at least we've got a goal. At least there's a goal in there. Sorry, well, that's a good ball. Jackson on the charge here, and he's always being bundled up in the box, and the referee. And the referee is just saying it's going the other way. You're saying it's good defending. We'll see that. My inspiration definitely had been Sir Alex Ferguson. Has taught me never to throw in the towel when things are tough. Yeah, spot on. Absolutely spot on. And don't let the bastards grind you down. Kanan Jackson is coming off now. That was his last. That was his last stint. Oh dear. 32 years of age. Nick Powell. Jesus Christ, that's a blast from the past. There been a lot of really, really old names who we used to know for the Premier League years. If you could take one player from all Premier League all time to fit into Arsenal's current team, who are you taking? If you could take one player from all Premier League all time to fit into Arsenal's current team, who are you taking? Oh, shitting hell. Well, Henry's one of them. Henry's one of them. Are we just talking Arsenal, or is it just across the board? If it's across the board, mate, I'll have to do some revision history. If it's Arsenal, I could probably give you a good indication. Could probably give a good indication. Oh, across the board, oh fuck me. So if you want to go for front three, let's say we play 4-3-3, right? Let's just say 4-3-3 across the board. Across the board. 4-3-3, right? In goal, I am gonna say back when I was growing up, I think the best goalkeeper at the time. I love David Seaman with all my life, but I think Peter Schmeichel was the best goalkeeper in his time. It's either him or Czech. It was one of those two back then. I'm gonna go with Schmeichel. Back line, left back, I'd have to say Ashley Cole. Centre halves, I would say John Terry and Tony Adams. Right back, I'm gonna put a right back. Right back, I'm not sure. Who do I put for start right back? I'm not sure right back. Get me back to right back. Midfields. Vieira, Keane, uh, this is a tricky one, bruv. This is a really, really tricky one for me. So I'll go Keane, I'll go Vieira. I tell you what, I'll go Overmars. I'll go Mark Overmars. I know it sounds like I'm talking of an Arsenal Man United combined 11 here, but I'm struggling to get one of the names. When your front three, Henry, Alan Shearer, and Didier Drogba. Drogba was a problem. Drogba was a serious, serious problem for us. We couldn't deal with him at all. So yeah, that's what I would go. Big up, Jim. I hope Odegaard doesn't start. We'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Keep the same line against Fulham and Atletico. We'll see. Then play the kids on the final day and rest players for final. Well, you say that, mate, but we need City to drop points. And the job was meant to be against Brentford today. That did not happen. So, there's a corner here for Bolton. We've got about 7 minutes to go, plus added time. I reckon it's going to be about 7 minutes of added time. And then we'll jump over to Jez's channel, hopefully, if he's still going. And I will also put the Wardley Dubois fight on. Because I can get the zone on here. So, yeah, happy days. Oh, yeah, it was a drop City. It's dropped points at Bournemouth. Or we just went out, right? We just went out, right? No, that'll be a struggle, but yeah, or we went out, right? For me, even though I hated Aguero because he always scored against us, but would have loved him in my team. Same with Drogba. Shit, can you imagine that? Can you imagine the fucking front three of Henry, Aguero, and Drogba? Long day. Long day. Yeah, that's a long day. That's a long day for any team. That really, really would be. It really would be. Deflection. Corner for Bradford. Can they grab an equaliser here? Can Bradford take something back for their playoff second leg on Thursday? Now we're not going to go over 1-0 deficit. Ball's whipped in. Headed away nicely. Metcalf dug out well. Nerfville now. Knocks it through. Oh, nearly clipped in. Oh, more nonsense off the ball in the box there. So the referee's allowed to play on. There's going to land. It's cleared again by Bolton. It's getting a bit dicey now. I'm seeing certain football fans saying Pep will overtake Fergie. Do you think he will overtake Fergie? Who do you think? Pep's won a lot. Pep has won a lot with a lot of money. I think they're two different types of managers. They're one from the 90s, the other one from the teens, shall we say. I think they're two different sort of managers, mate. I mean, choosing between who is better between Fergie and Pep Guardiola is like choosing between shirt and trousers. It's absolutely pointless. But there are both two managers that will go into. There are two managers who will go into the Hall of Fame at the end of their career. I know Fergie's already in the Hall of Fame. I don't think there is a Hall of Fame, but if there is one, Fergie's definitely in it. And Pep Guardiola, when he retires, he's most certainly definitely in that. So that's where I'll go with that. Right? Both brilliant in their own unique way. And I know they bashed heads together on a few occasions when Barca played Man United and Barca completely fucking pulled their pants down. That Champions League final in 09. Was it in 09? No, it wasn't 09 because that was when you played Chelsea. When did you play Barcelona? Was that I can't remember when you played it. Oh, laid it off. Simons maybe. Oh, trying to limp it back into Johnson doesn't quite work. 2011, that was it. 2011 Champions League final. That was it. Yeah, we got where freaking Messi pulled your pants down at Wembley Stadium as well. Yeah, I remember that game as well. My dad was in fucking pieces. God rest his soul. Yeah, my stepfather was in absolute pieces. After that game, he really was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. It was a good game of football, but Barcelona were just they played some sexy football back then. They still play good football now, but compared to what they had, they had some quality on the pitch. That game really is. Two minutes to go, guys. And then out of time, it's going to be about 7 minutes out of time. This chair really is hurting me now. Worst moment of me as a United fan, losing the league on goal difference in 2012. Remember crying really badly. Oh, that was heartbreaking. That was flipping heartbreaking. Goal difference as well. I mean, yeah. You had Martin Tyler say, "You never see someone like this ever again." 1989, mate. We haven't seen it ever again. What we could do, Sissoko, he's been clipped, and it's a free kick to Bradford because apparently Sissoko dived there. He's been booked for it. Wow. So, is it really a dive? Let's have a look. He's trying to jump out the way. If he just jumped out the way and then got up, I don't think it would have mattered so much. But he tried to roll over and act like he just got shot. Sarcevic. Like I was 14 when United last won the league, and I'm 26 now, mate. Hope to see another league title soon, maybe. If I die today, I have seen 6 titles in my lifetime. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Fair play. I've only ever witnessed Arsenal, or I've witnessed all 3. I'm 35, mate. So I've witnessed 98. I've witnessed 2002. I've witnessed 2004. So it's 22 years, mate, for me. I had my closure then for the league title. That's the case. Bradford whips the ball in. Oh, the keeper spilled it and it's cleared. Literally 3 yards off the line. Oh, but the flag's raised there for an offside. We're going to find out now how much time's added on. 9 minutes. Fucking 9 minutes of added time. I'm definitely not going to get my PFC. I'm definitely not going to get my ice cream now. The shop's going to be shut by the time this game finishes. I might have to go. I might have to order a Ben and I might have to order a fucking Ben and I might have to order Ben and Jerry's online now. What the fuck? 9 minutes of added on time. So the reason we wanted 9 minutes of added on, 4 minutes of it was due to substitutions, Jim, but also there was a 5-minute delay because the main referee had fucking pulled his hamstring. So they had to bring the 4th official referee on to make the change. But obviously they've got all the wiring and the headgear and that, so had to get that all changed. That took around about 5 minutes. So that's probably around about right, if I had to say. Do you think Man United a million miles off competing for league titles? You've got a good squad, but you need depth. You need depth in your squad. I am going to be honest with you. I don't know if Carrick is the right man for the job. Not because I don't think he is capable of it, but because that's football for you. Exactly, Jim. But mostly because you've only been playing since you've been knocked out of all the cups. You've only been playing 1 game a week, and you've been managing it so far. But next season, you're going to be going into it with the FA Cup. You've got the League Cup to contend with. You've now got back to the Champions League as well. You've got 8 more games in the Champions League. That's another, let's call it Spain. Let's go. That's another 15 to 16 games on top of what you've got already. You're going to need depth. And we'll find out how good this Man United team is. We'll find out how good this team really is. It's capable, but you need the right guy in charge. And I generally don't know. I generally don't know if Michael Carrick is the right man for the job. But if the ownership thinks he is, then all more to him. Good luck. Good luck to Carrick. Six and a half minutes still to go. Well, this has been out of everything. This has been the best game by far. This has been the best game by far. Sissoko is limping. For me, I like Nagelsmann for United job. Nagelsmann is more like a hipster manager, but to be honest with you, Carrick is my first choice. I think Nagelsmann is. Would you take Diego Simeone? Because potentially, if he leaves Atletico, he could potentially go to United, and I'd fear that. I'd fear that massively. Down goes right again. Ball's whipped in, headed away. Goes Yadubu with the ball, and then there's a chase. Oh, he just did follow track of the ball, and he's brought him down as well. That's going to be a free kick to Bradford City. We've got 5.5 minutes still to play. Still 1-0 Bolton. Can they hang on now? Bradford are now pushing away. Great touch. Good job. Oh, is it scrambled? It's side netting. It was offside anyway. That was close. That was so close. Ball whipped in and yeah, he's offside. He's miles offside. Oh, Bolton are making a change. It looks like it could be a defensive change. Sissoko is coming off. And Max Conway is coming off. That's a defender. Yep, they're batting down the hatches. They're going to take a 1-0. They're going to take a 1-0. I would love Don Carlo Enrique, but realistic choice, Nagelsmann or Carrick. Enrique is going to be signing a new deal at PSG, I think. Whether he wins the Champions League or not, I think he stays. Don Carlo, if he takes Barcelona and wins the World Cup, then you throw a yacht full of money and women at him and get him to come to Manchester. That's what I would do personally. Or picked off. McAtee. Oh, he brought down on the box. No. Oh. 2 Bolton players go down in the box there and nothing said. But now it's getting a bit helter-skelter. Ball over the top. Intelligent pass for Tyreek Wright. Here it goes, Cozy Dewberry. Block shot. And now be a corner. 3.5 minutes to go. Can Bolton hang on? Can Bolton hang on in there? Try to do that foul. Just couldn't get it. Could not get it. Last chance. Ball's whipped in. Punched out. Bradford get it back. Metcalf. Nerfield. It'll be a Bradford ball. We have got 2.5 minutes, if that. Ball in, headed away. Metcalf reloads. Tyreek Wright picked off again. My coach Aussie Tutu there. Now, flinging the ball towards Nerville, so throwing the Bolton, and they will take their time. Got under 2 minutes. They will take their time with this. They will take their sweet, sweet time with this. Cozy Dewberry to be given a man match. 1 goal, 3 shots, 6 possessions, take on 4 takeaways. Yeah, well deserved. Cozy Dewberry has been quality. Ball over the top, and that's probably going to go out for a goal kick. It is, and Bolton will just take their sweet, sweet time. There we go again, mate. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to getting off this chair. I can tell you that now. It's gotten so uncomfortable. It really has. Metcalf now. Powell needs some help. Not going to get it. Farino boots it back up. Now Bradford got one last hurrah. They got one last opportunity. It's bombed up the top. Is Tyree giving him chase? He can't keep it. It's a throw in, and that's probably going to be game over. That's probably going to be game over now, surely. And that's it. Full-time whistle's gone. Full-time whistle has gone, and Bolton Wanderers are going to take a 1-0 lead. We're going to take a 1-0 lead back to Bradford on Thursday night to book their place at Wembley Stadium for a place in the League One playoff final. People, thank you so much for watching. This is a lot better game than what the others have been, thank God. But listen, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hype the video. And yeah, big up to people. Big up to you lot. Amazing people. Tell you what, Jez is still live. I think, is Jez still live currently? Let's just double check. Is Jez still live? I think Jez is still live. I don't know. I'm trying to find out. Go away, adverts. Oh, sake. He's still live. Well, go away, Jez. Go away, Jez. Ruthless Gooner raid. And I'll see you over there in a bit, guys. Thank you all for watching. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Match reaction for the Arsenal game. Please, please, please do not let us down. Do not let us down. Go and raid, Jez. Ruthless Gooner raid. We're on out there. Congratulations to Bolton. 1-0. Let's see if they can get the job done on Thursday night. See you later, everyone. Sayonara. Remember, be ruthless or be replaced. I need my bed at some point. What a day. What a day. See you later, guys. See you over on Jesse's channel.